Well, Milwaukee city officials are rewriting safety policies following a big I-Team investigation.
This all comes after we uncovered live electrical wires were left exposed for weeks after the city hired a contractor to demolish garages. The I-Team's Jermont Terry is here with what the city is now doing to make sure this does never happen again. Jermont.
Carol and Mike, the contractor hired by the city, tore down 11 garages last month. We found those exposed electrical wires at one site. The city said it would go back and check the other garages torn down in December. But today they went as far to check every job site this contractor did in 2014.
Milwaukee code enforcement inspectors spent their day doing a priority job. They were in alleys across the city looking for live, exposed electrical wires. Yesterday, the I-Team told you how it took the Department of Neighborhood Services several weeks to fix this. Live wires in Brendan Harmon's backyard.
I contacted the I-Team because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know who else to talk to. The city wasn't responding to my calls. I was calling, they weren't calling me back.
The electrical wires had 120 volts running through them. They were left behind after a contractor hired by the city tore down garages and left this hazard at one site.
We could have been at a scene of an accident or even an injury. Look, we were not at that point. I'm glad we were able to resolve this before it got to that point.
The I-Team was able to get neighborhood services to fix this problem, but we wanted to know about the other 11 garages done by this company in December and if the risk was there too.
How confident are you that, you won't have a problem here?
Well, I would like to say that I'm very confident, but given yesterday's episode, I would be cautious in saying that. We're going to go out and confirm that.
So inspectors went not only to the jobs done last month, but to the 31 sites performed by this company in the entire year of 2014.
I went to 5 properties yesterday. I shifted the responsibility back to the inspectors because we have a policy that needs to be developed, and I'm in the process of doing that.
That's right. The city is now updating the safety policy due to what the I-Team uncovered. It was a city inspector who signed off on the work sites with the exposed wires. But now Building Code Enforcement Manager Rob Roberts says the updated policy will ensure wires are part of the checkoff list.
We needed a clearer policy on electrical termination.
Neighbors in the areas where the demolition happened are pleased to see the city owning up to any mistakes.
I feel they owning up to it. They own it up. As long as they get the job taken care of, they own it up to it.
Now, the power has been cut to the original site where we found the live wires. During today's inspection of the 31 properties, Neighborhood Services tells me they found 2 sites that will require additional investigation. Exposed wires were found, but they are working to determine if the power has been cut off to those lines. Mike and Carol.
Yeah, a lot of credit to the I-Team. I mean, you guys are getting results here, and this is definitely a potentially deadly situation for somebody, Jermont.
You're exactly right. We're talking 120 volts at that one location. A single touch, according to the electrician that we brought out, could have easily killed a child or any person.
Yeah, thank goodness that didn't happen. A lot of credit to the city, too, I think, because they have handled the response to this in a pretty productive way.
Good work, Jermont.
Yeah, no
way to go.